2019 going global. Here is a look at the future. It's next year in much of the world, in Paris, London, just like so many other places. Huge celebrations mark the new year.
And here's a live look at Times Square in New York, where some serious weather is putting 1 million die-hard New Year's Eve partiers to the test. They have been getting drenched all night long.
Just 59 minutes to go for us.
And wherever you're counting down to 2019, we thank you for joining us here tonight. And we do have you covered at all the big South Florida parties. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is at the Countdown to Midnight in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Ty Russell is in the middle of all the madness in downtown Miami, and we'll get to them in just a moment.
But first, we take you to the biggest party in the nation. CBS 4's Hillary Lane is live at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square, where it's been raining for most of the night. Hillary, how are the crowds holding up?
Elliot and Diane, the crowds here are excited, but let me tell you, they have been poured on for hours. The rain has been absolutely relentless. 1 million people expected here in Times Square. Many people have arrived here in the early hours of the morning. They've been on their feet for over 15 hours. We're 1 hour to go here, and you can feel the excitement building.
Hillary, the weather is really ridiculous. Have a lot of people given up and gone home early?
Absolutely not. These people are here to stay. As I mentioned earlier, people have been here for 15 hours, and they're in pens. So there are fences around these pens where people stay. They have been here for the long haul. There's an hour left to go, and you can't leave. You can't go to the bathroom or you'll lose your spot. So a lot of people tell us they are wearing diapers. That is how dedicated they are to this. Can you imagine adults wearing Depends on New Year's Eve? So you can imagine that a little rain is not going to deter them.
Yeah, that's not going to stop them. They don't want to lose that valuable spot. Talk to us about security this year, Hillary. How noticeable has it been?
Security is tight, and it is extremely noticeable. We have a bird's eye view here atop the Marriott Marquis. 7,000 police officers on the ground, another 200 police cars and big trucks, sanitation trucks all along the area to prevent a car from plowing into the crowds. And then after the Las Vegas shooting, there are other police officers embedded in local hotels so the revelers stay safe.
Hillary, we heard before that they were going to use drones this year, but I would suspect the weather got in the way of that plan, did it?
Say it one more time.
We heard that the security forces were going to use drones to monitor the crowds this year, but I would think the weather got in the way of that plan.
Yeah, we're hearing even the NYPD has been preparing for the weather. I believe you asked about the security during this weather. It's tough to hear you with all the excitement going on here, but NYPD says everything here is going smoothly. They prepared for this. Weather has been in the forecast, so they say all plans are a go here.
Well, Hillary, looking at the video now, all I can say is that you are so lucky you're at the Marriott Marquis Hotel and not standing down there on Times Square. You have the best view in the house, and thank you so much for that live report. Happy New Year to you.